Hey everyone, Christina
and Lauren here with Intown Collective.
And today we're talking about motherhood and real estate, our two favorite things.
Yeah, and with the school year starting, we thought, what better way to kick it off than answering your questions while we balance it all.
That's right. We asked you on Instagram what you'd like to know, and today we are going to answer those questions. Barmel will be behind the camera.
Hey y'all.
Asking away.
Okay, here's the first question we got. Christina and Lauren, what inspired you to pursue a career in real estate, and how has motherhood shaped your approach to helping families find their dream homes?
Oh, great question. I think the inspiration to do real estate, to work in real estate, came from motherhood, right? Part of it is having that flexibility, and I use that take that with a grain of salt, but having that flexibility to make our own schedules and be involved with our family. That was a huge piece for me.
Yeah, definitely. I echo that. I also think I was interested in it before I had kids, and I was able to adapt within real estate from a commercial background to residential, which does have more flexibility. And that's why we came together, really, so we could run our own business and
exactly. Hopefully rule the world.
Have that 5 a.m. schedule.
I love that. Ruling the world is it, honey. Now, with school now in session, how do you balance family and real estate?
It's insane. It's really insane. It's ever changing, and it's a huge shift from the summer. And honestly, I can't tell which one's more challenging. The schedules of the children, the drop-offs, the pickups, the nannies, the snacks, the lunch making. I mean, we can do it all.
Yeah, we can. I'm looking forward to it because I know where they're going to be every single day versus I'm in Buckhead today, I'm in Sandy Springs tomorrow for camps all over the world. So
all over Atlanta.
I think it'll be nice to get back to our routine that we've missed for the last couple months. But honestly, it's been so good to be with the kids, right? We saw them so much more at your pool, wherever, so.
I love it. The balancing act. I love it
balancing
all.
act.
Now, could you share one of your most heartwarming experiences helping a family find their perfect home?
Sure, I'd love to. I had a family that moved here from Brooklyn. Actually, they're very good friends now. Shout out Nancy and Nick. And they came from Brooklyn with their 2 girls, lived with the mother-in-law for a little bit up in Clayton, and wanted to get back to the city. So coming from Brooklyn, obviously their style is really fun and funky. That was a huge piece of it, but they still have to be concerned with schools and wanted to be near the city. Both work from home for the most part. So that's a lot, for a space in Atlanta. But we ended up putting them right on the border of Buckhead and Sandy Springs in a gorgeous house, and they are so happy and actually looking into building a pool.
Oh, awesome. What about you, Lauren?
I would say that I've been so blessed to have clients over different stages of their life that I love working with people, right out of college when they buy their condo, and then, they pop the question and they move in, and then it's like the next phase is kids and babies and, more people moving out to the burbs than I would like, but that's okay. That's natural. So
I like the burbs.
ITP for life.
ITP for life, yes.
Awesome. So next question. What are some essential home features that you would recommend to families who have young children? What should they keep in mind?
I think having space for the toys is pivotal for everyone's mental health. I really do. So having a space designated for toys, whether that's a nook or that is an actual playroom, I think that's huge. And some outdoor space. Children need to be outdoors, they need to be in the sunshine, they need to experience elements of nature. And so having that outdoor space where you feel fun and safe being with them, I think those are my 2.
If you're my kids, you need a second fridge. So find that,
We
garage or a laundry room, whatever we got
a fridge on every level.
Yeah. Multiple fridges and freezers. I think we're good.
I don't even know what's in every fridge.
I love that. At least you get to really advocate for your clients, but also give them great tips for their house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. Now, Christina, this one's for you. What is one piece of advice you wish you had known when you started your real estate career as a mom? And how do you think it's influenced your journey?
I wish somebody would have told me that there is actually very little flexibility if you really care about your clients. You have to be always available, and I think the influence would have been being better at time blocking, right? Family time being family time, client time being client time. it's always a challenge, but I think having some clear boundaries to yourself is very important. And clients don't mind when you make that, a fact with them.
Yeah.
So I think that's the biggest thing for me.
And Lauren, this one's for you. As a real estate agent and mother, what do you find most rewarding about your work? And how do you balance that sense of fulfillment from both roles?
Yeah, we've always said, as much as I love my kids and so many of our girlfriends are the same, I couldn't stay home all day. And shout out to all the moms that do it, because I really do think it's a really, really hard job. And I think there's nothing better than being able to get kind of the best of both worlds, I feel like, where we can, dress up and go show gorgeous homes and do really solid work in the city, but then get to come home and play with the kids. And I think
Cook dinner and do the dishes and
yeah.
all the fun stuff that we do every night. Drop the kids off in Birkenstocks.
And I think it's important for my girls to see me working and enjoying it, because it's a passion of mine and I love it, and it brings like energy to my life. And I think if it shows a better side of me. And
I would agree
I need
with
to
that.
go out and meet people and not just talk diapers all day. So and Coco Melon.
Don't say that word to me, please.
All right, and that's a wrap of the questions. Thank y'all.
Awesome. Thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks for all your questions and following along.
Yeah, and those of you that may not follow us on Instagram, we're at Intown Collective, and join the conversation.